Hey, it's a bird.
Yes.
Bird! Birdman!
Birdman!
Give me.
Yeah. I mean, you say that, but every game has problems like that. We're in the beginning. I mean, what was their specific issue that caused it to completely get hosed? Just the lack of content at the first of the game?
Yes.
That's kind of bad.
There were... Let's see here. It's not coming over here because PSU is the worst game of... PSU was not... You played PSU with me. Eat a dick.
It wasn't that fun.
PSU was... I liked PSU.
I tried again.
Well, especially after they made the expansion, it was a little bit better. Actually, a lot of it better. But no, the problem with a lot of people leaving PSU was literally... I'm trying to think of exactly how many stages there were. There's 2 plus 4 that nobody did, plus 1, then it split off into 1, so 2 plus 4 plus 3, that's it. Those are all the places you could go. And they're not like Phantasy Star Online, where each stage had like multiple parts to it. I think they had 2 parts to each, and that was it.
Were they so randomized?
I mean, they were randomized like Phantasy Star Online was, in that there's like 4 or 5 different set patterns.
Maybe I'm mistaken, but when I played it, I just remember there being like not as much to do. I felt like the game kind of degraded as far as like control scheme and classes, and I wasn't enjoying myself as much. You know, and like the item you got determined how you attack, which is cool. But
I enjoyed it because guns were a lot easier to use. The guns were a lot more fun to use, and
guns are impossible to use in PSL.
I never played a Force in Phantasy Star Universe, and I'm pretty sure if I did, I would have hated it because you had to level up your spells.
Level up how?
By casting them, yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Not for buff spells.
That's fine. You just play the game. You just use everything. I mean, right? I mean,
yeah.
I mean, you know. I mean, yeah, someone's gonna have like a higher level than you, but who cares? In the end, you're getting the buff. And there's probably a nice base, right? Like 20% or something like that increase, or 10%.
I don't know how big it was. I don't think it was that high actually until you got up to level 20.
And did were the moves capped by your level?
They were capped by your class level, so kind of.
Okay.
Like you had a base level and you had a class level, and your class level could get up to 10, and your base level could get up to, I don't really remember, probably 200, just like Phantasy Star Online.
Okay. And the more you have on your base level, like the more moves and options you have?
No, the more you have in your class level, the more you unlock things for your class. The higher your base level, the higher your base stats.
Are you upset that this information will never leave your head and it will never be useful ever again?
Forget something!
Not really.
Okay. Oh, Flying Pirate.
Hey, Flying Pirate, that sounds badass. Too bad it's probably not.
He looks a retard. By retard, I mean he looks dumb. Which is not... whatever. I said it. I will live by it. I will die by it. How do you hit them? Oh, you rocket heat seeking.
Kind of.
And they ran off.
They did.
Yeah, that's kind of true, actually. They wanted you to pay $10 a month for a game that was not Phantasy Star Online.
You need to read that. Also, it doesn't help that they wanted people to pay $10 a month to play a game that was much worse and watered down watered down version of PSO. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't good. Yeah,
it took forever to come out too.
Yeah, it was just, and when it came out, it didn't look good. The character models moved funny. I tried to get into it. I really, really did. The customization was like taken out. I had to play like 15 episodes and then go online in order to like make my own guy. Like, come on. Like, I just want to play the game. Don't give me a mandatory tutorial. You know what I mean?
You didn't have to do single player at all.
Yeah, you did.
No, you didn't, because I didn't.
Well, okay. I guess my experience was I didn't have online. I literally had an Xbox I just kind of had. I didn't have the internet at that point.
Xbox, okay. That's the difference here.
Why?
I played on a PC. You could not play single player unless you were online.
There you go. So I played without it, but I was so damn limited. And I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even make a character. I had to play as that kid. That was really fucking annoying for me. I was like, the whole reason I played this game was to make my own guy, do my own thing. I wanted to try the Beast class, and I never got to do it.
That's the first class I rolled.
Yeah, I wanted to try it, and it didn't fucking let me. And, you know, what am I supposed to think about that?
Base class accuracy was bad.
Yeah, but the damage was good, right?
Yeah.
Damage was amazing.
Yeah. So, where are we going? I got lost in the beautiful world of this place.
Happens. We are going to find more half-pipes.
Surf's
Alright.
up. Okay. Yeah. Well, we will assist Vanessa on her journey for more. Oh my god, it's an elevator.
Why did I find an elevator? Oh, yes.
Alright. Next time.
Next time, we will do more than just kind of talk about games that will never be again. We'll talk about games that are.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe we will. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Tetris Tryhards.
And we're back!
Woo! You were waiting for it too. That was probably the longest delay in between episodes that we've had so
No,
far.
it wasn't. I will murder this thing. Okay.
That's good. That's good.
You know, in that
I
long
missed
break,
that!
in that long break we took, I should have got some snacks.
Do you want something? I can go grab you something.
And I can get it. What can I not have?
We need, like, hey,
Aside from
change.
pork.
I don't know.
Scream at me!
I always like this thing in like all the games where you're that first boss just becomes like a chump that you fight 1,000 times. You know? It's just neat to me. It's like, oh no, not the first level boss, and then like you kill like 50 of them in like a room. It's like, alright, that was fun. Because it does make you feel like, yeah,
I can get better.
yeah, so much better. Oh, I see it.
Depth
I still think
perception!
I think the Borderlands are the best bosses ever.
Really?
They're so good.
Get me.
Especially in that one Claptrap expansion.
Oh my god, the final one?
No, not the final one. I'm
That's
thinking about, like,
fun.
I think it was like the second or third to the final one,
Mm.
where it was like just a chicken. You one-shot it.
Yes. Yes, we are Borderlands. I have a
No,
friend.
that was it. There
That was
wasn't
it.
anything
Yeah.
after that.
Just the chicken. I really enjoyed,
Andrew, you should run a role-playing game via the interweb for streams.
yeah, actually, I was thinking about doing that. The thing is, though, AJ doesn't like tabletop games.
Not my thing.
Yeah, he hates them. I don't know why, but he just does. You played Mutants and Masterminds, right?
No, I haven't.
You want to try that? Maybe you won't hate it as much? Or I'm
See, I'm
learning
not-
the rules.
I'm not big on the whole role-playing thing. I'm good on combat. I like doing combat. I just don't like
He likes to be.
going around and
He likes
talking
to be
to
the mist.
characters and shit.
You don't have to enjoy that part. If you like just smashing shit, then whatever.
Hulk smash.
I mean,
There's
literally.
a lot of sitting around waiting for combat to happen, though.
Then get separate. Look, and I keep wanting to offer you things. I want to make a game that you find entertaining.
I'm just not really interested in it
Yeah.
too much.
So, anyway, yeah, I thought about doing that. It's just getting people together and doing it, and how do you break it up? I mean, I wouldn't mind. It would be a lot of fun. And then you can critique my my dungeon mastering skills.
Don't say.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think I do a good job. I run with it pretty well, and you know, I make some fair calls. I think, and I let people. I err on the side of fun that doesn't break the game. Actually, we had a.
I just remember that one time you were trying to like test our characters and stuff, and you made like a giant spider. Remember
Oh
that?
shit! Yeah.
Where there's a giant spider, and there's like 5 of us, and we're supposed to fight this giant spider. But I was a druid, and I turned into a bear.
Oh my god! You
And
fucked
bears-
it up so bad.
Bears are large and not medium, so the spider was meant to walk over us. But
Yes,
it couldn't.
it couldn't. And then AJ started doing ridiculous shit. He tried to take the ride skill as a bear and ride out his animal companion, which was a bear, and then have another bear. So he's going to be a bear riding a bear riding a bear.
No, I don't think I ever tried that. That would have been awesome. But no, there was 6 bears in a fight, and I controlled all of them.
That was amazing.
Because I summoned 4. Yay, I got 4 of them. And my
Yeah, really, that D4 roll.
My companion was a bear, and I turned into a bear. So that was good times.
Pretty much ruined
We flanked the
fight.
giant dragon.
Yeah,
Spider.
and then beat the shit out of it. I was just like, well, I guess I just have to keep on going with this.
I mean, using Roll20. What is Roll20.net? Do you know?
Yeah, that's.
Roll20 is at Oh! are you saying to do it like on a stream thing, and we use that technology so people can see what we roll and what we do, and then we can like cut the video and all that? And he'll answer me in 20 seconds. So we were playing this game, Vanessa and I, with a friend of ours. Well, I guess I won't name. Leave that nameless, but she's running a game, and it's a pirate campaign, and she's trying to kind of figure out like how to do magic on ships and things. Mm-hmm. And so she was like, "Okay, well, you can cast fly on ship." Whoa!
Make a flying ship.
Like, there's making a flying ship, which involves crafting the ship to fly. Like,
he says yes, by the way.
Oh, awesome. Crafting a ship to fly with, like, you know, all the pieces and stuff. So you have to, like, enchant so much of it, and it costs, like, a bajillion gold to do. Mm-hmm. Well, but she said you can treat it like a person and cast a spell on it, so it'll just take off. And I said, whoa, if you do that, then you're opening this world up to things that I don't think you're ready for. And it was kind of fun to just talk with her about, like, what it takes and what it means and these different things. Because, you know, Vanessa came up with the idea immediately. Then I could just, like, warp wood, and then I could just blow up, or then I could just warp up a ship and give it feet, and then a wizard could animate those feet, and now we have a ship that can walk on land and start kicking buildings over and shit. And I was like, yeah, I don't think you're, like, really prepared for this kind of action. You know what I mean? Like that. Wow. That's a, you know. And so we're like, we've been sailing these oceans for like 3 or 4 levels, and we've never seen a ship like punch somebody or walk on land or flying ships that just bomb villages and shit. You know, so it's like maybe this isn't what the world's about, because we're about to do this shit. We can't be the first people. You know, we can't be the first level 9 wizard to just say maybe we should do this. So you know, it was kind of neat to theorycraft that.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, man.
Actually, that'd be really funny to have a campaign where that kind of stuff did happen. You just start off like, okay, so there's a ship above you and it's bombing you.
Yeah. No, and that would be fun as fuck, and honestly, that'd be something to maybe do. But in her game, you know, we've been playing it for 9 levels, and that's never happened before.
That's a long game.
Yeah, it's a really long game. It's fun.
I've been playing it for like a year. There's a door.
Yeah, it'll probably be 2 years before we're done.
I don't know where the door is.
But we've been interjecting with other games and stuff, so. Yeah. No, that'd be interesting, though. I guess going off that idea of doing the a role-playing thing. They had that one game that they ran with the strippers. Hit it with an axe. Yeah, it was. It was a tabletop game on The Escapist. I didn't know they were strippers until later, but it's run by a guy, and all the other players are strippers, professional strippers, and they're playing for the first time.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting. I don't know. It was kind of lacking something. I don't know what it was, though. I mean, I think they had...
Was like the dungeon master the guy who'd done it before, or was he part of the team?
What do you mean?
Like, maybe if they're all strippers, more importantly, if it's all their first time playing, maybe they don't have the creativity to do retarded things.
He seemed to know what he was doing. I just think it was like their very first game. They didn't know about the extra stuff you could do, and they didn't know, I don't know. Something happened. It's just something about it wasn't entertaining. I don't know. It's kind of rough. So, that's what kind of hurt there. Huh.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Hey, you missed.
I can't even get there anyway.
Okay. You gotta have the grapple hook.
I gotta have lightning.
You gotta have the double jump?
Gotta have the lightning!
You gotta ride the lightning?
Gotta ride the lightning.
But no, I mean, I'd be game for that. I mean, you know, I know Josh has been trying to get in on this, but he lives in, like, another state.
Yo, guess what?
Huh. Nice.
That one wasn't me.
Yeah. Oh, and the mystery burp from a few episodes ago? Yeah, that was Vanessa. In case you guessed it right. You win a free prize! Permission to like, comment, and subscribe. And to subscribe to our Twitch channel.
More about the fun than it is about the rules. What is the fun?
No, yeah, it is yeah, Josh, you're right.
There you go. Have fun.
I guess I will have this for a bit. It is about the fun, but the problem is, for streaming it, you know, it's about, you know, is it entertaining to listen to? With video games, I think what makes it work is that there's something visual to pay attention to. Whereas, even though they were strippers, there wasn't really anything to look at. Because it was video recorded. But I don't know. I mean, I'd be willing to give it a whirl. Most certainly. I've actually always been curious about your, you know, how you run games and stuff. Your train idea in Exalted sounded really cool. I've actually thought about stealing it like a bajillion times. I just don't run Exalted.
Okay. So Fire thing. Oh.
So, yeah, Josh.